Is this another example of eBay war against Vinted in UK? Some time ago, eBay has introduced an automated positive feedback for sellers when buyer will not leave them feedback himself. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad. Today I want to talk about yet another signal that eBay has seriously gone to war against Vinted here in UK. Some time ago, eBay has introduced automated feedback. It hasn't been fully rolled out yet. It may never be fully rolled out at all, but let's talk about it. But before we start, if you're interested in reselling content, please consider subscribing to the channel, as this is what I'm trying to serve you here 3 times a week. So, eBay has introduced automated feedback, just like Vinted does it. So, buyer buys something and he doesn't leave positive feedback. And after, I believe, 7 days, eBay leaves an automated positive feedback for the seller. I have noticed that some time ago when I was checking one of my buyers who has sent me an offer, and she had a low number of feedbacks. So, I went there to check if she's a problematic buyer or something. You know what I mean. We all do that. And then when I was checking her feedback, I have noticed that automated feedback that she has received for selling an item. Unfortunately, I didn't take a screenshot. And I have deleted the message about offers, because I do delete all those messages about offers because I want to keep my inbox kind of neat in case I have to search for something. And I'm unable to find it again. So sorry, I can't show it to you how it looks like. But it was something like this. The feedback said, this seller has successfully completed the transaction, or something like that. And instead of the buyer's username, there was something like automated feedback or eBay automated feedback, something like that. Now, I have started to dig deep to have a look if that's the case. And it's there on eBay help pages, and I've made a screenshot of that. You can see it now. Unfortunately, guys, when something looks too good to be true, it's usually not true, or not exactly true. And it is in this case as well. So this feature is only for new and occasional sellers. And it makes sense when you start selling items on eBay and you pray for those sales to come true, and your feedback is zero and nobody trusts you, nobody buys from you. And then you sell something and the buyer doesn't leave a feedback. And you chase and chase and chase, and then buyer gets pissed off that you are chasing him to leave you a feedback and leaves you neutral, or something even worse. So this is a good thing for those new sellers, as it will allow them to build up their feedback score. For us old farts like me, it's not good at all, because it will help them to be our competition. That's what it is. So at this point, this automated feedback will only kick in when the seller has 10 or less positive feedbacks. Now, I don't know if that's feedback for selling items or all feedback altogether. So again, it's not for us, for all old farts. If buyer will not leave us a feedback, that's it. We are not going to get an automated feedback for that. So as we say in Poland, this sausage is not for you, dog. So, will it be rolled out across entire platform for all the sellers? I don't think so. Oh yeah, and one more thing, it's only in UK. It's not working in US. So, basically, I think that it will not be rolled out across all the sellers and across all the platforms like UK, US, Germany, and all that, Australia. I don't think it's gonna be rolled out because it's a waste of resources for eBay, really. You know, those servers and those scripts that have to perform this action, it costs money. It costs money. And knowing eBay, I don't think they're gonna spend that money, and they will not roll it out for all. One more thing to mention here, even if this seller receives that automated feedback, and it's there, this automated feedback is there, this feedback will disappear when buyer opens any claims against this transaction, item not received or return or something like that. So, and the buyer still has a chance to, even if that feedback has been received, buyer still has a chance to go there and leave proper feedback themselves, like 30 days or whatever it is. I think it's 30 days that you can leave the feedback. So they can change it to the neutral, they can change it to the negative, they can change it to the positive, but saying what they have to say. And yeah, that's what it is. That's all really. I know some people who would like to see that implemented on the scale across the entire platform. For me, I think if this automated feedback was rolled out across the entire platform, that would prevent people from leaving regular proper feedback even more. I mean, people are lazy, they are not leaving feedback at the moment. But if that was the case, that automated feedback was the case, I think even more people would not be bothered to leave feedback, because they would know that there is an automated feedback and eBay will do it for them. Yeah. And then, on the other hand, I use all those feedback received to chase buyers to become my followers. So if I will get less proper feedback, then I will have a smaller chance to try to convince those buyers to follow me on eBay. And you want those followers because they will give you repeat business, basically. You can send them newsletters, you can send them information that you've got a markdown sale, you can send them information you got a coupon running or something like that. And they will return and buy from you again and again and again and again. Yeah, more about it in my older videos. I will try to leave link in the description if I won't forget. And yeah, that's it really. So automated feedback is here, but only in UK and only for new sellers. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion about it. But I still hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button on your way out. Also, if you wish to support the channel further, consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. God bless you all and bye bye.